Now, I want to share with you guys a very awesome photograph, actually a video, that was emailed to me by a viewer who recently went on live TV in France sporting a very familiar t-shirt. We've gone global, guys. And so this was emailed to me by a man named Cédric, who went on a French talk show where they had this audience, they had this panel of multiple people, and they were discussing aliens and UFOs and Cédric's experiences, and he's almost sitting dead center of this panel, sporting a Secureteam t-shirt, which you guys can find in the online shop, by the way, but I thought this was totally awesome. And as it happens, Cédric is not only just a fan of the channel, but I've actually featured some very amazing UFO footage sent in by him and published to his own YouTube channel last year. And so I want to show you guys some of that footage today, because many of you may have not seen this video, but he had sent me some footage, multiple pieces of footage that he had captured with his night vision camera. Now, I love night vision UFO footage because these types of cameras are extremely useful in picking up strange and unknown objects moving not only through the sky, but in space. And in a couple of instances, when Cédric has been filming these things, not only will they be moving, will they be reflecting light or flashing light from within, but what was so amazing about this footage was that in some cases, like you're about to see here, these UFOs will actually interact with the camera, sort of zap it, whether it be through some sort of magnetic pulse, whatever you want to call it, where it will actually cause the camera to momentarily malfunction. So check out this clip from that original video that I posted back in 2017 of this amazing sighting. Alright, so another one of these objects giving off what appears to be a light pulse. Either that or maybe it's reflecting light from the sun. I just can't tell from this angle and with the footage we have. And so what was really intriguing to me was that when I was checking out some of his other videos, he has a few clips where it would appear that at certain times these objects that he's videoing will actually interfere with the camera, causing it to momentarily malfunction. And let me tell you, it truly is eerie to watch. Alright, so you're seeing the slowed down version here, and this is definitely strange. I mean, it looks like this camera is completely shorting out, experiencing some sort of interference right as this object is passing by, and this has been known to happen. I can't tell you guys how many reports I've received where people will start recording an unknown object in the sky, and sometimes almost immediately, other times after they've recorded it for a few minutes, their cameras, their phones will start to malfunction, their batteries will drain, and in some instances will completely shut off. And that's with a fully charged up battery. So now I want to show you another clip of yet another object where this time it almost appears as if a beam of light comes down from this object, causing another strange interference event with the camera. So here we go. Alright, so happens really quick, but he's recording the UFO, and we see what almost looks like a wave of light passing over the camera. Well, the camera picks it up, and again, we see an instant glitching effect, interference, whatever you want to call it, but it would appear that some of the things that this man is recording are creating some sort of magnetic anomaly. Maybe it has something to do with these light pulses, I don't know, but it does look like these things are interacting, or at least observing some sort of control or effect on these cameras. Okay, so as you guys just saw, and I really don't think I need to explain any more than I did in that previous original video, but not only has this man been able to record some of these strange objects moving through space, but in some cases, these things will flash out what appears on camera to be a bright flash of light, but it's not visible to the naked eye. And that's what happened in this case and in many others. These flashes of light, if that's what they even are only visible on these thermal and night vision and infrared cameras. And so I'm not sure if it's a light. If it is, it's some sort of infrared light that we can't see with our naked eye that jams these cameras for a moment. And I don't know if that's to hide something that these UFOs are doing, but as you guys can see in this footage here, it jams the camera almost, and you can even see it glitching out the time code up at the top. I mean, it totally jumbles up the entire recording from the camera. These things are interacting, guys. These things have the technology to shut down cameras, to shut down phones, to momentarily cause your equipment to glitch out. And this is some of the most amazing footage I've seen. So, you know, it's even more amazing and awesome to me that Cédric was able to sport the channel by going on to this TV show, and as well has all of this really awesome footage that you guys can go and check out. I'll post the link to his channel below, and all I can say is a big thank you to him